Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. Most of people still haven't recovered from that beautiful derby win against Manchester City on Sunday, which was epic. It was astronomical. It was absolutely brilliant with 2 goals to 1. Goal from Rashford and a goal from Bruno. But what we learned was the attitude, the mentality not to let heads drop. While you're watching, don't forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button or getting to the link in our description. We really appreciate your support. We are on our way to 3,200 subscribers, so your support will get us to that target. Thank you very much. Right, let's get right into it. As you know, United have 2 big games coming up back to back in London, one in South London, one in North London. On Wednesday, we have Crystal Palace away. These are one of the postponed games during the Queen's Jubilee. May her soul rest in peace. The Queen's death that was postponed, and Arsenal on Sunday. Arsenal, the trendsetters, the table toppers currently, as they say, Arsenal are leading the table, but sometimes there's a saying an elephant sits on the top of a tree on a very little branch. You don't know how the elephant got there, but you have a feeling the branch is going to break very soon. And this is where we are. But no disrespect, Arsenal, they have deserved everything they have by winning games. They even went to the lane and beat Spurs. That no one saw coming. But this is the reality of the beautiful game. But as I said to you guys, Wednesday is another opportunity for United to make strides in this situation of fighting for the top 3. If they beat Palace, it's not going to be an easy game. Every Ten Hag would need to reshuffle this team. I don't think he's going to play Casemiro. We don't know if what Workhorse will start or come in or make an appearance. Martial, is he going to be fit? Will he be ready for the game against Crystal Palace? These games are coming fast and furious and thick and quick, but United have to rotate. Casemiro cannot play week in, week out. So does he bring in McTominay? Does he bring McFred? Fred played very well with Casemiro. Does he bring in McFred? Does he bring Fred and McTominay to play in front of the back four? Does he bring Maguire? Does he bring in Lindelof? Does Martinez start? Does Varane start? We don't know, but we have a very big game on Sunday. Now that's a big game with all roads leading to the Emirates. But I'll say this one thing. At this moment, United have the attitude of never say die, no retreat, no surrender. And that's the attitude that is giving them the momentum and impetus to go and win games at all costs. But I'll say this, rotation is key. Rotation is key to United doing well. And I'm going to ask you fans, are United in a title race? You might call it a title race. Man City are still there. They're still the current league champions. They still have what it takes to still get. What people don't understand, we have not got to the midpoint. We're only getting to the midpoint on Sunday, game 19. There's still 19 more games to play. We still got to play Liverpool at Anfield. We still got to play Spurs at the Lane. We still got to play Chelsea at Old Trafford. So there's so many big games coming up. But at the same time, we should not get carried away to say, yes, we won the league. No, Arsenal fans are saying they've won the league. I don't think we've won the league. I don't think we've been challenging for the league. Just yet. We're trying to do as much as we can as possible to get as close as the top as we can. And that is progress. Just because you don't see change doesn't mean there's no progress. But I'll say this, United can beat Palace and can be. I have a feeling, you know what? They will beat Palace, but they will not leave Emirates with a defeat. They will get a point at the Emirates, regardless of what it is, 1 or 3. They won't lose. I'm that confident in this team now. They have a vision, a direction, and a feeling of belief, of self belief that they will not be beaten. Like the Alex Ferguson days, whereby they step on the field and know they are dying on that field with the result. And that's the mindset every time I'm trying to drill into the player's head. Not you go down, heads drop. Think about it. Against Chelsea before Christmas, Chelsea got a penalty 87th minute. The old United, they came back and got an equalizer. That's the mentality United have. Yesterday against City, a very well balanced team, a goal down after 80 minutes, 75 minutes. The old United, It's the goodbye, lights out, the floodgates open. But they came back with 2 goals to close the game out. And that's the mentality. That's the attitude we're seeing. So can United beat Palace and Arsenal back to back? It's possible if they rotate and play the right cards at the right time for the right games and the right moments. It's all about rotation. He has to rotate that back four. He has to rotate that midfield. He has to rotate. There is Sancho. Let's not even discuss the Sancho because we have Garnacho, we have Alanga, we have Anthony, we have Martial, we have Rashford, we have Weghorst. The midfield, we have Ericsson, we have Casemiro, we have Bruno, we have McTominay, we have Fred. So there have to be some rotation at the back. We have Malaysia. We have Shaw. Shaw could play center. We have Wan-Bissaka. So there can be rotation, and I guarantee and I believe we can beat Arsenal on Sunday. I just have a feeling we're going to win both games. Also, I wanted to talk about Tielemans from Leicester. He's out of contract as a free agent in summer. There's been rumors in the Daily Mirror today saying Tielemans United could approach Tielemans on a cheap. He's a very good player. Don't get me wrong. He's scored some very cracking goals against United over the last 2 seasons. He's got some crackers in him. But at the same time, he's a free agent in the summer. Can United get him in summer? Can United get him now? There's Oshimini from Napoli. Well, Napoli asking for 160 million. That's just stupid, but it is what it is. So being linked to Tielemans would be great. I think he's a very good player. I think he'll be very good in our team. At the same time, Newcastle are increasing their interest in McTominay. Will United let McTominay go? I don't think in this transfer window. It's probably going to be in the summer transfer. They'll really let McTominay go. But I still think because it's an academy, they use him as an advert to show academy players that this is where you can achieve if you work hard. But I just feel in my heart that what's this? I just feel in my heart. I just feel in my heart that United won't sell McTominay. You see what I mean? I just feel they won't sell McTominay. You see what I mean? I just don't see that. I just don't see McTominay being sold. So that's my take on it. But this is where we are. From all of us, so follow this channel, giving you updates. We all know Van der Beek is out for the season. He's done. Season's over. Sorry to hear about that. We wish him a speedy recovery. But this is the brutal part of football. You know, he's trying to get into the game. He's trying to get his matches. He gets injured. He's so unlucky, but it's just a very sad thing. In reference to the, it looks like the Middle Easterns were either going to be bought by Dubai or Saudi Arabia. That's where we are. Still in progress. And yeah, that's where we are today. So those are the updates for you from Man United Daily News. Man United being linked to Tielemans. We don't know how much. Even Fabrizio Morano said he's not too sure. He hasn't heard it, but he will be finding more updates in that respect. All right. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, Man United play Crystal Palace on Wednesday, and I'll be giving you guys a match summary after the game and the big one on Sunday. See you guys on the next one.